Welcome everyone, and thank you for being here today. I'm excited to kick off this presentation on the role of a mechanical technical office engineer. The focus will be on responsibilities and our daily workflow. On this first slide, we have the title, Mechanical Technical Office Engineer, Responsibilities and Daily Workflow, along with a brief overview of the professional training guide. You'll see an engineer at their workstation reviewing AutoCAD and Revit drawings, highlighting the technical nature of the work. We'll cover what the department does, especially within the MEP division, and share insights into the daily tasks and responsibilities involved. So let's get started. Let's take a closer look at the role overview. First, we review design and shop drawings to ensure everything aligns with project requirements. Next, we prepare the quantity takeoff, often called the BOQ, which helps us estimate the materials and costs accurately. Handling tenders and estimation is also a key part of the role, as it involves assessing bids and preparing competitive proposals. Managing material submittals and RFIs is crucial to keep the communication flowing smoothly with suppliers and clients. We also coordinate with all disciplines involved in the project, making sure everyone is on the same page. Updating as-built drawings is another important responsibility, as it reflects the actual completed work and is vital for future maintenance. All of these tasks fit into a workflow that starts with design, moves through execution, and ends with documentation. This process ensures the project progresses systematically from concept to completion, maintaining quality and efficiency every step of the way. Today, I want to talk about the importance of drawing review and coordination in our project. First, we compare the design drawings with the shop drawings to ensure everything aligns correctly. This step is crucial because it helps us catch potential issues early on. Next, we focus on detecting clashes and discrepancies. These are conflicts between different systems or components that could cause problems during construction. Addressing these issues early saves us time and costs later. Another key aspect is making sure that all our work complies with the relevant codes and specifications. This guarantees that we're meeting safety standards and regulatory requirements. When uncertainties or ambiguities arise, we issue RFIs, request for information, to seek clarification from consultants. This keeps communication clear and helps us avoid mistakes. To manage all these tasks efficiently, we rely on powerful tools like AutoCAD, Revit MEP, and Navisworks. These software platforms enable us to visualize, analyze, and coordinate our drawings effectively. Integrating these tools into our workflow ensures a smoother, more accurate review process, which ultimately contributes to the overall success of the project. Let's talk about the quantity takeoff process. First, we start by extracting the quantities for pipes, ducts, and equipment. This step is crucial because accurate measurements form the foundation of our planning. Next, we input these data into our Excel BOQ sheets, which helps us organize and analyze the information systematically. Then, we verify these quantities with the site teams to ensure everything aligns with what's actually on the ground. This verification step is key to catching any discrepancies early. After that, we coordinate with procurement to check the costs, making sure our estimates are realistic and within budget. To give you a quick example, I've included a mini table showing duct areas and pipe lengths. These types of details help us keep everything precise. Overall, this process ensures that our project stays on track, cost-effective, and well-coordinated across all teams. Let's take a closer look at the tender and estimation workflow. First, we start by analyzing the project specifications and the bill of quantities, or BOQ. This step is crucial because it helps us understand exactly what the project requires. Next, we break down the costs into key components: materials, labor, and overheads. This detailed breakdown allows us to see where the money is going and helps us prepare accurate estimates. Then, we move on to preparing both technical and commercial offers. The technical part highlights how we plan to execute the project, while the commercial offer covers the pricing. After that, we evaluate supplier quotations to ensure we're selecting the best value and quality. As you can see in the visual, we include a cost pie chart to illustrate the breakdown of expenses and a tender submission folder, which is our organized package for submission. This workflow is essential because it connects careful analysis with strategic decision-making, ultimately increasing our chances of winning the project. Let's talk about material submittal and approval. First, you need to prepare the MAR, or material approval request, based on the project specifications. This ensures that everything aligns with what's required for the project. Next, it's important to attach all relevant datasheets and the compliance matrix. These documents provide detailed information and confirm that the materials meet the necessary standards. Once you've compiled everything, submit the MAR to the consultant and keep track of the approval status. Monitoring this process helps you stay on top of deadlines and any comments or revisions needed. Finally, always maintain a detailed submittal log and revision record. This way, you have a clear history of all submissions and approvals. As you can see on the visual, once approved, the MAR form is marked Approved, signifying that the material has met all requirements and is ready for use. This process is crucial to ensure quality control and smooth project progression. All right, let's talk about as-built documentation. This is a crucial step where we collect redline markups directly from the site. These markups are essentially the updates or changes noted during construction that reflect what was actually built. Once we have these, we update our AutoCAD or Revit drawings accordingly, ensuring our digital models accurately represent the finished project. After that, we submit these updated drawings for review by the consultant, so everyone stays aligned and can verify that everything is as planned. Finally, we archive the approved PDFs and DWG sets for future reference and record keeping. As you can see in the visual, we often compare the before and after plans to clearly illustrate the changes made during construction. This process ensures our documentation is precise and comprehensive, which is vital for project closeout and future maintenance. It ties back to our overall goal of delivering accurate, reliable project records that support seamless project completion and ongoing facility management. All right, let's talk about some best practices and common mistakes to watch out for. First, it's crucial to use centralized document control. This means keeping all your project documents in one organized system, which helps ensure everyone is working from the same, most up-to-date information. Next, always keep revision and transmittal logs updated. These logs are essential for tracking changes and making sure nothing gets overlooked during the process. Another key point is verifying data before submission. Double-checking all your information helps prevent errors that could cause delays or rework down the line. Now, on the flip side, a common mistake is avoiding uncoordinated drawings or missing references. These can create confusion and errors, so it's vital to ensure all drawings are coordinated and all references are complete before moving forward. On the visual, you'll notice the do's and don'ts layout. It's a simple way to remember these best practices, focusing on what to do and what to avoid. Keeping these principles in mind helps us stay on track and maintain quality throughout the project. And of course, these practices tie back to our overall goal of delivering accurate, reliable, and coordinated project documentation. Let's wrap up with our summary checklist. First, it's crucial to understand the project scope and standards thoroughly. This ensures everyone is aligned right from the start and helps prevent misunderstandings down the line. Next, coordinating effectively with the MEP, architectural, and structural teams is key. Collaboration keeps the workflow smooth and minimizes errors. Maintaining accurate BOQ and submittals is also vital. These documents are the backbone of project clarity and cost control. And finally, controlling revisions and approvals helps us stay organized and ensures everyone is on the same page throughout the process. As you can see in the visual, the circular flow diagram of the technical office cycle really emphasizes how these steps are interconnected. It's a continuous loop of review and coordination that keeps the project moving efficiently. Remember, mastering this cycle is essential for delivering quality work on time and within scope. Now, moving on to some optional add-ons that can really enhance your experience. First, we have the bilingual version, which includes both English and Arabic. This is especially useful for RC or Aramco training, making the content accessible to a wider audience. Next, we offer real templates. These are editable files for MAR, method statement, and QTO, available in Word and Excel formats. They're designed to save you time and ensure consistency in your documentation. Finally, we have the QR code feature. Scanning the QR code provides quick access to reference manuals or YouTube tutorials, offering additional support whenever you need it. As you can see in the visual, we've split the screen to show both Arabic and English slides side by side, along with a QR code demo. This setup highlights how these tools can seamlessly integrate into your workflow, making the entire process more flexible and user-friendly.